to another unboxing video of my shiny Kickstarting obsession problem that I have.
Yeah, this is Cryptic Nature. Is a board game by iDventure. I've never heard. This is the first thing I've ever heard of from iDventure. I don't think I've heard of anything else. This is an unboxing. However, I have already opened this one and played a little bit of it.
I haven't. I know nothing
about
vacation,
so I know how to play this one now. I don't know anything about these expansions yet. They're still wrapped.
So cute.
It is pretty adorable though, and they are still sealed and ready to go.
It was really the art that did it for me for this one. I think there were a few Kickstarters that I did. This one really blew up. Because, I mean, it's about cryptids, and people kind of are obsessed with those. So I know that they
if it was nice and enjoy, you know, and bright and happy.
What is it? What are these kind of games called? When you have all of the managements and the tokens, there's a something like heavy game or oh gosh, it's got a name for it.
I'm not really sure.
You know what it is because I ask you all the time, like, hey, what's this weird name? Where board games when they have like Scythe. Scythe is a 4X. Is that what it is?
Yeah, explore, exploit, exterminate,
no,
expand or something like that.
It's a different something. I don't remember what it is.
I have played a little bit of this, so it is already out of the pack and everything. I've already punched everything out for this. We've got all the cards and things already.
But I haven't even looked
yet.
She
hasn't done anything with it yet. But we were on vacation. We took a bunch of board games with us, and I took this with me because I'm like, I might as well learn it while we're here because it has a one-player mode. And this is a game about finding cryptids, nice cryptids, not evil cryptids. Although they won't hurt you, but they have hurt other people. And you are a cryptozoologist, and it's your mission to go out there and find these cryptids and relocate them to their own sanctuary.
Look at how cute they are!
And there's some pretty. Oops, I bumped the thing. Oh, we're not using it yet anyway. But there. Are we using it? Did I just bump it? Did I cause an earthquake?
No, you're fine. Except, thanks for reminding me to actually change it, so don't bump it anymore.
Okay.
Look at how cool.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of cool cryptids in there. I think some of them are really cool. There's like this wolf. I can't remember the name of it. They all have specific names.
Well, like a firefox.
Yeah. I think that's actually what it was. I think it was a firefox. Is what it was called. But they're all, like I said, they're cryptids. So there are things like jackalopes and werewolves and things of that. But you're not here to exterminate. You are a cryptozoologist. You're here to capture them and put them in a sanctuary, which is two parts of this game. One is capturing them on the map by moving to these different areas and picking up
from Europe, it looks like.
Yep. So and picking up resources. I call them resources. They're rumor tokens is what they're called. And then you use those rumor tokens to pay for the creature you're looking for in hopes of capturing it.
Cool.
That's just the first part of the game.
That's so
The second part of the game is this board right here. You have to build an enclosure for them.
So we're playing Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon, basically. Yeah.
which is an upcoming board game that I've backed. It should actually be kind of like soon.
So the way this works is, it's pretty cool. I've never seen it before. These are magnetic.
Oh, magnetic token? Oh, they are magnetic
Yeah,
tokens.
and this is a magnetic board, so they don't move around. So the way it works is, so you use these to make, I'm gonna call it the terrain that you build the terrain on here, and then when you capture cryptids, every cryptid has a shape attached to it, and it'll tell you on the cryptid paper. And then you take that cryptid and you put it into, let's do just for showing people, let's do this right here. And so say you capture this cryptid right here, you've got to then put it into your sanctuary. So you put it like right here, and you'd get all the bonuses up under it. So you'd set it like that, and then you'd gain all these bonuses. But I think that was really cool. The only thing I think they kind of slipped the ball on with this is that they didn't magnetize these pieces, which I think would have made it even better.
Oh my gosh, so now you have to play Tetris in your board game.
Like that.
Oh no, I suck at oh no, I'm gonna lose so fast.
So you build the sanctuary and you add them to the sanctuary.
They're just old Bigfoot tokens.
And I just really wish, so these are magnetized, which is great, but I kind of wish these were magnetized too, because they're both going on the board at the same time.
Wow, there's so many
another thing I'm going to criticize criticize the hell out of. There is hardly no storage in this thing.
There's a metric frick
There's
ton
a bunch of squares, and you just throw
tokens.
everything in there.
Yeah, it does look like that.
So I really, especially with this amount of pieces, it needs a lot more storage, you know, centric stuff.
These are some nice cards. Good quality stuff, though.
Yeah, good quality stuff. It's just their freaking storage is horrible.
Good. Oh my! Oh, look.
Those are the different cryptids and stuff.
I've never. And so, if when you were playing this, like, did they seem like legit? Have you heard of things before?
Some of them I've heard of before.
What the heck? It's a weasel vulture. Ooh, owl man. That's cool.
And the best, another part of this is it is a one-player game if you like to play it by yourself. If you play one player, it is you versus the
Lagopus.
The poacher. The poacher's just there to kill them. So you're trying to rehome them before they're killed by the poacher. And,
Mothman. This is not Mothman. That is not what Mothman looks like. I don't think so.
So you've got, I think you've got here. You've got 4 or 5. I think it's 4. You've got 4 different heroes to choose from. None of the heroes are. They don't have specific abilities, so I call them heroes. They're just different colors.
Holy frick.
They all can do the same exact things. None of them are different. They're just different for color's sake and stuff of that nature.
So each card, sorry, I'm freaking out about the cryptids because these are so cool. So each card has a picture of them, which is gorgeous art, by the way. Absolutely beautiful art.
I seen one of them when I was playing single player was the Thunderbird.
Saw Thunderbird.
From Native American stuff, and I was like, oh, that looks cool.
And it gives you like a little, this is like a giant wave. Like, literally a wave with eyes. Despite its formidable size and appearance, Trochus is easily frightened. Eyewitnesses claim that it curls up into a ball. It's adorable!
So you can't get attacked by that. That's not the type of game it is. But there are some some of their rumors you have to capture are from victims that have been injured by them.
Right.
And that's on the side of them right here. It tells you how many rumors it cost to capture that creature, and then you got to home it in the storage area.
The bird of Ferguson. Oh my God! Look at the size of that bird. Like,
how's that line holding it up?
Yeah, right. Like you see the normal birds, it's just a giant. Where the heck is Ferguson?
And if you turn over on the other side, there are different colored backs for these. So there are harder ones and easier ones to capture.
I see.
I think the easier ones are the orange colors back there. Cool. And it gets harder as you go up.
This is some nut. I do also remember you complaining about you have to look at a token blind, one side or the other, right? Weren't you saying that you had to pull out something?
Yeah. So part of the game to start with is you have to pull out a token. And you have to put it upside down. So these tokens are your rumors. This is your resources you got to collect. So you have to shake it. So the way the game starts, you have to shake it, and then it's like, all right, you're going to take these and you're going to put them face down. Well, you can't see which face they are if you don't look at them.
Right.
You know, so I don't.
You're going to be pulling stuff a few times.
Now I found out if you feel them, the informative side, I guess, that you want to hide is a little bit rounded than the top is. I don't know if that's the way it's meant to be or not, but any other chance because you can't look at them, you got to shake them, and then it's like, all right, put them upside down. But like you got to pull them out to see if you got to which way's upside down, you know. But I learned if you can feel them, you can determine. So if I do this, it should be upside down. See, so you can determine if they're upside down or not by the way they feel. But I don't know if that was meant to be or not.
I do like the magnetic strips. I've never seen
these strips are for different size games.
Yeah, 2 to 3 players.
So the highest is 4 players, and you don't need any of these. If you're playing 2 players, you use all 3.
I see.
If you're playing 3 players, you only use these 2.
I see.
It just shortens the board here, so that way you don't got as much to fill up.
I got it.
And like I said, you have a bunch of different cryptozoologists here, which are these guys.
Like the meeples.
They're all different colors. They don't do anything special than anybody else. They all do the same things.
They are personalized meeples.
They are personalized. They do have their pictures on there, and you have your cryptozoologist, which is your main character. That's you, and you also have an assistant, which is just a game mechanic you use.
I'm opening these.
And yeah, you can open
Which
those.
one do you want? You want islands or Flora?
I'm not done talking about this one yet. First.
Oh, okay, fine.
So the way the game works is you have these little black squares here, and you use those to cover up your abilities. And when you use your abilities, you slide them over like a switch, so you know you use that ability. And as you level up, you get new abilities and stuff. And I see where the fun is. But the storage is ridiculous.
Alright, so
There are flaws in this game,
looking
is
at
what I'm saying.
Flora.
Now these expansions, I haven't seen anything of. I don't know anything about the expansions at all.
Lily pads. Alright, so
I know they add more creatures and stuff, and I haven't opened them at all. I only played the base version. I'm gonna put this up while we're doing the other ones.
Alright. Flight grass. Oh, that's right. I gotta say, insanely high marks for the art. This is beautiful on here. So it looks like you get a couple more tokens, some actual wooden tokens, and then it looks like, so these are probably more cryptids in here. And oops, suddenly a cat.
It's definitely a step down in quality from the Dice Thrones we did earlier, but not like a big one. That's just cause this is an indie. The Dice Thrones is a big company. You know?
On a scale of Dice Thrones to Ninjas Unleashed.
Ninjas Unleashed is just bad and almost. We haven't played it yet, but oh my god, I did try and it's just ridiculous.
Oh, did you try to play it?
With a single player expansion of it, I did, but I'm just like, what is even this game?
I'm trying to open here. You did that. I'm trying to
well,
open
hold on, we can do one at a time.
Well, I'm taking time to open it, so by the time I get this open,
You're rushing so fast.
I'm not. I'm trying.
It's almost
to
like she
open
wants
the
to get
card.
through with these or something.
No, I'm trying to open. I'm multitasking.
Demi has not played these any at all.
Yeah, I know
I played
nothing
it.
about
I played it single player against the poacher.
I watched him across the room staring at it going,
Yeah, because a lot of the rules seem kind of simple to me. So, like, 90% of this game is just collecting...
vampire pumpkins.
It's just collecting,
Oh, mandrake root. A vegetable.
What's the word I'm looking for? Collecting the resources. And that's kind of simple. You can't steal resources from people. And there's no real way to, so far as I know, affect the other person. So that's going to get some low marks to me. But
Like, are these actual things? I was saying, like, it's like.
And they should be based on actual cryptids, yes.
Wow, hungry grass. Anyone who steps on this grass will be doomed to eternal hunger. Don't step on the grass, I guess. Golden.
To clarify, she's looking at Cryptic Nature Flora. So these are like
they're literally plants.
Different kinds of deadly plants.
Tree with feet called Mara. Mara often scares people, but it's a completely harmless plant. They're all plants. Vampire pumpkins.
And I am busy trying to fight open Cryptic Nature Islands.
That's why I gave it to you. All right, here you might need my teethies.
Oh, I got it.
My teeths.
But this looks like, I don't really know if these are like whole islands or creatures.
Like, well, I know that like there's the turtle island.
Yeah, on the front picture there.
What's the last Airbender thing? Sea turtle, lion turtles?
Yeah.
I don't think that counts. Well, that would be pretty funny. I think that might actually be based on something.
Okay, I know the best way to explain it. The best way to explain it is high quality for an indie.
I mean, listen, high quality indie is kind of like the best. That's what I want. I want high quality indie.
This is the islands one, so I don't really know exactly how this works. I have not opened up the expansions.
So just looking at these tokens, it looks like it's ocean stuff. These cards are not wrapped. Well, some of them are. Oh, no. That's island. Oh, you literally get island maps. I don't know where those are in the world. You probably do.
I'd figure it out, I suppose.
Unlike polar bears, Surmelic resembles. It has very long fur completely covered in ice. Oh, it's like 5 times the size of a polar bear. Oh, so this is like stuff that would live on islands or...
Is it all just Arctic islands or is it like tropical islands as well? Because that looks like a very tropical island.
I do not know. I will have to... They really like to...
And they give you boats in this one.
Ha! You got boats.
I mean, it makes sense. You got to go from one island to the next, so it makes sense.
They really shrink wrap this on there. There we go. Yay. But yeah, when I back Kickstarters, because I have a problem, I usually end up getting all the expansions, because that's how you get to... Oh, hello, owls. These birds are known for sleeping upside down and feeding on the blood of animals. Oh, Strix. So my god.
I kind of feel like with this game, when we play it, I kind of want to do what we did with Wormspan.
Oh, that's cool.
And every time we capture a creature or we go to do one, we talk about what it is, you know,
pull it up. These are so cool. Whoa. Okay. All right. Are you ready for the dare?
Hmm.
All right. It would be funny if we were drinking, but pronounce that for me, Mason. Ooh, basilisk.
I cannot. Bjorn Draconger.
These, I can't even, the art for this
Looks
is
pretty
so cool. Oh, phoenix. Like, here's a Bregdi. It chases boats and grabs them in its long fins and drags them to the bottom of the sea. Aren't these things harmless? But it's literally like a giant wave.
I was gonna say, the creatures themselves are technically can be harmful, but they don't harm your character.
Cool.
I like that. I like the one you handed me. It's just like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but
yeah, let me get.
It's a freaking like big polar bear with a horn. It looks really cool.
Man, these are dope. I love the art. I like, dude, did you guys do your own? It looks like they did their own art. Like, there are some games.
And I forgot to mention it in the base one here. There is actually an expansion in the base one.
Oh, cool.
For the Wappletinger.
The waffle?
Wappletinger.
Wapple. I thought you said waffle.
I know of it because actually it was fake. In real life, someone had a taxidermied Wappletinger, and it was just they took a taxidermied rabbit and put like taxidermied like horns and stuff on it and put it in their shop.
Like the mermaid. Like the mermaid that was in the circus.
They put it in their shop. It was like this. We found this in the area.
Wappletinger
is called the Wappletinger or something like that.
That was the name you gave your mythical creature.
It's in the game too. I don't know how it works. I never got to it, but it is in the base game.
Oh, that's fun.
I know it's considered a fake cryptid, so I don't know if it's like a ha gotcha type thing. You can't really do anything with it. But
like a cameo.
Yeah.
Cryptic cameo.
But yeah, that's Cryptic Nature.
That's
it is 1 to 4
great.
players. What's the timing on it? 90 plus minutes. I can see where it lasts that long.
Long game.
What I played, honestly, I'm always want to be honest with this. It was kind of boring to me because you're just moving around picking up.
But you were playing by yourself.
I was playing by myself, but you move around picking up these little rumor tokens, and that's how you find them.
I find
So, I think it's more of a thinking game and less of a competitive game. Because I imagine once that sanctuary starts getting pretty full, then you really got to start thinking about which animal you're going to go after because of the shape of the animal to fit it into the sanctuary.
And I believe that it takes a very specific type. You can honestly say, technically, a lot of games are single player, but you probably shouldn't play them single player. You know what I mean?
I've got Car Wars over here, and I wish it was single player because I really enjoy it, but I have found nothing for single player. I got a lot of games that I wish they were single player, but they're not.
And even some of them that say that they are, I'm just like, nah. So
sometimes single player feels like it's tacked on to make somebody buy it, and they didn't really flush it out.
I always appreciate it, and it doesn't happen very often, but when you get games like this, especially like Kickstarters when you add stuff, is when there's like a single player expansion.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you actually took the time, you made a board game to play with a bunch of people and have fun, but you also made single player rules.
It has to be good, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Ninjas has a solar player expansion, and the funny part is the solar player expansion, the cards are better quality in the expansion than they are in the base game.
We've got to play that game for the channel so we can make fun of it the whole time.
It came with a giant like mouse pad for a board, but like I don't know if something they're printing, but like you can hardly read the letters because they're all blurry. Like it's like if someone took a picture and blew it up
way too big.
And like the original.
We gotta play that.
Yeah, the original one looks fine, but the big mouse pad looking thing just looks really bad. But
I find it funny. So we're having unboxing day because we got a little bit of a backlog, and so far in all the videos that we've made today, we're making fun of.
That's because it deserves to be made fun of. It was not good.
We've got, but well, yeah. I mean, I haven't played it. I know you played a little bit, but like, oh yeah. But so this was Cryptic Nature, the unboxing. We will be playing it on our channel
at some point. We have, like she said, we have a backlog, a bunch of stuff to go through.
I
think she really wants to do Dice Thrones.
Oh, I'm so excited for that one.
So that'll probably be our next big one we do.
But if you want to see us play this game and everything, and we go through all the stuff, we're going to be reading the cards, going through the rules, seeing how the gameplay works, seeing how the expansions work, because that's what we do, and we have lots of fun. Hit the subscribe button and hit the little ding-ding-ding bell. We are trying to get back on schedule. We got off teeter, but we're trying to get back on it. We usually do it Sundays, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Usually. That is our preferred method, unless there's something going on, and if there is, we let you know what's going on.
Yep.
All right, guys. So So, hit the like button, hit that one too, and then hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell. Hit all the buttons. Every single button on your
Except
screen
for the
right
X.
now. Yeah, don't hit that one. No, and not the thumbs down button. That's a bad button. That's good. But besides those 2 buttons, hit all the buttons on the screen, like right now.
Leave us a comment about how dumb Ninjas is, or how much that you hate us because we hate Ninjas.
I wonder if
Not Ninjas as a whole, just that one pathetic board game.
Ninjas Unleashed. We gotta play that.
Yep.
I really want to.
All right, I guess we're out.
All right, guys. We'll see you when we see you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.